After the Trump administration did a complete 180 on DEI at the federal level, places like the Greater Green Bay YWCA are frustrated and concerned about what this could mean for businesses and people at the private level. The Greater Green Bay YWCA has a goal of uplifting women and eliminating racism within the community. But with the Trump administration's new orders, they're concerned eliminating DEI is a step in the wrong direction.
They potentially can undermine, decades of work and progress that have been made on inclusive workplaces as well as inclusive communities.
Executive Director Amy Scheibel says this move has created a lot of unpredictability and fear within the organization. While she doesn't know the exact impact just yet, the biggest worry is what sort of help federal programs will provide to local nonprofits going forward.
It's creating this uncertainty for us. What does that mean? Will there be a potential impact on our operations? And of course, the question is around funding and resources.
President Trump issued the executive order titled Ending Radical and Wasteful Government DEI Programs and Preferencing on his first day in office. The administration refers to DEI as illegal and immoral discrimination, according to whitehouse.gov.
We want the most competent people. We don't care what race they are. You're talking about extremely complex things. And if they don't have a great brain, a great power of the brain, they're not going to be very good at what they do, and bad things will happen.
While the order doesn't make DEI programs illegal, it has made it possible to be sued. And since the federal government gives funds to many private companies, colleges, universities, and organizations, the policy is expected to trickle down.
The federal government is now going to demand the end of these DEI programs, and they have the money. And if you have the money, you have the hammer.
History professor Gerald Poder says there will likely be changes in higher education. He says in the past, schools and businesses were told they needed to have DEI programs. Otherwise, they were in danger of losing funding. Now it's vice versa.
They're not kidding here. That they are actually going to go after not only the federal level, but schools and businesses that they feel are engaging in what they now consider to be illegal DEI practices.
Tony Langfellow, Fox 11 News.